Obviously, we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Saints. Well, what I'm gonna call more a semi-realistic rebuild because I made one move that hasn't happened at IRL yet, but I think should happen, which is cutting Derek Carr the way he's been. We're gonna make Tyler Shuck be our starter, which might be kind of a bad idea, and we're gonna just roll with the flow, see how it goes. I have difficulty because I've been out of town for a few days, so I'm a little bit rusty. I tried to play earlier on All Madden, I couldn't get done too well, so I have it set to a little bit of a lower difficulty just for that reason. So when I do decide to play in the Super Bowl, because that's the only time I play, is in the Super Bowl. It's the only time I play more of a folk style game. Typically, the full second half is what I do there. But anything else, like if I've made a lot of moves and I want to figure out what the team is and how the team plays and what moves I need to make roster-wise and playbook-wise, I'll play week 1, second half, just to see how it goes. For those watching on YouTube, this is going to be the first episode. This was streamed live on Twitch. Link will be in the description there. Hold on. I am setting my second monitor up currently, so that way I can hang out with you guys in chat. Side note, this roster I am using is not made by me. The only thing I did was boost Tyler Shucks overall a little bit, because he's a second round pick, so I'm not going to have him sit at a 64, even though he probably should be. But I'm going based off the fact that he's a second round pick. I want him to be a little bit higher, so I brought him up to a 69 overall star def. And when Madden, or EA, sorry, drops the official ratings for for players, then I will go ahead and drop those ratings. Let me text my buddy Newton right quick, see if he may join us, do Steelers, or just talk. But let's see here. Let me pull up the stream. I'm gonna keep, like I said, I'm gonna keep these ratings and everything as accurate as I can. As I just checked today, they're still not out yet. And if y'all in the comments below, and as soon as this shit drops, go ahead and drop it in there. And tell me what's popping, you know? Sorry, I'm texting Newton. He's a Steelers fan, so. This is an offline link, so he can't join us, but I do have the roster saved, so I could turn this into an online league if I wanted to. But, yeah. So we're gonna sim to week 1. I will play week 1, just don't have y'all too bored. I will show y'all the current layout of the team, how the ratings are for the team. When it comes to dev traits, there's nothing I can do roster-wise for that. So y'all have to do the dev traits yourself. I'm sorry about that. It's complain to EA, not me. Nothing I can do. Unlike the throwback rosters, like the modded ones, they just replace players in that, and that's how they get players to be X Factor and Star and Superstar, you know. But we're gonna play here in the second half, which the way I do that is I go offense only in sim. Like I said, we're playing on medium difficulty, just like pro difficulty. I have re-signing the re-signing and trade set to very hard, just to make it even more realistic. Salary cap will remain on the whole time. I will have to go through and make my salary cap work via restructures, cutting players, etc., etc. But here we are in the second half now, which I skipped a little bit into on accident, where we will be playing this game with Tyler Shuck and our defense. which I did not change any playbooks. So I only really wanted to use this to see how the players are gonna work and everything, and I will change playbooks probably in the stream, honestly, right after this. I do currently have a message request. Hold on. But we're gonna work it out. Why did it start me at 3rd and 4? You. And just because I'm not sure what number Tyler Shuck's wearing IRL, because I don't think that's been announced yet. If it has, it's on me. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm pausing here. I'm setting up an Xbox party. It's Newton might want to join us. I am going to, you know, fix his number if I need to. I'm going to check actually right now. I'm not going to let him wear number 9 because that's what number Drew Brees wore, and that number should be retired. I'm pretty sure it did get retired against the Broncos. Ooh, good snag from Olave. Really good snag from Olave. I also stream me updating the rosters every time I go to. Come on, snag it. Oh, I choked. Oh, might be the biggest choker ever. Where's the rookie Vernon? Let's see if I can get Vernon something. Nope. Justin Reed. Oh, I choked again. I need to see if there's anybody in free agency that I can sign to. Aaron Rodgers, everybody's still in free agency IRL, so that's how this roster is. As soon as I get news that they signed, I will update that. There goes Hugo Amadi. Now I'm pretty sure when ratings get announced, I don't think they include the free agents in there, so we might not have free agents get updated. But I've always complained that these rosters never had updated ratings, because once Madden 26 came out, the people making the rosters move to that are the next Madden, not Madden 26, but you know what I meant. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it updated. I'm gonna do this rebuild as realistic as we can. I'm probably gonna change playbooks out as well. Which will most likely go to the first year anyway. Eagles offense, Chargers defense. Just because that's going to be probably the closest thing I could get to what Kellen Moore and Brandon Staley are going to run. Bro, tackle him. Oh, that's Ted McMillan. No wonder why we struggled. But we got there eventually. Not getting any sacks today. I do have a question. If I can manage to actually get to upload this VR content, do y'all want to see NFL Per Era, which is a VR football game? If y'all do, drop it in the comments. I might try to upload one video anyway. But if y'all want to see more than that, drop it in the comments. Bring him down. Oh, he got it anyway. But play the game here. Just talk about Madden 26 film. What do y'all think the ratings are gonna be for your favorite team? For me, I feel like we're gonna be like an 80 overall because fucking name one year EA hasn't hated on the Saints in some way. Uh, the most powerful team I think is gonna be the Chiefs. Is the game gonna be better than Madden 25? Probably not, because whenever they made a game better than the last, other than when 2K NFL 2K existed and shit. When there's actual competition, they care. Now, who do y'all think the top 3 quarterbacks will be, and what will their ratings be? I'm gonna have to say, there's no way they put Mahomes back up to 99, right? I mean, I don't think he falls out. I think Jaden Daniels should be in the top 3. Like either him or Mahomes, really close, maybe in the same overall. Josh Allen should be a 99. Same as Lamar Jackson. Let's see. Receivers, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill. I feel like it's going to be the same 3 until the season actually starts and they start changing ratings up. And all. And how many of y'all are going to actually play Madden 26 and buy it? Are y'all going to say it's worth the buy, or are y'all going to stick to Madden 25? And if you're an Xbox user, are y'all going to buy it, or are y'all going to wait till it comes to Game Pass Ultimate for free? During the Super Bowl, I believe that typically happens during Super Bowl week. So are y'all going to wait that long? Or are y'all actually going to buy the game? I know me personally, I'm going to try to get the pre-order part, the pre-order pack. The $135 one that I have. Which comes with deluxe. Which is the same thing I got for this, which is the deluxe edition of the MVP bundle, I think is what it's called. We're going to see. Taysom Hill. Okay, got an injury that's good. It stops the clock. What other content do you guys want to see? Drop it in the comments below. Ooh, I was trying to truck them. But being in field goal range now, I think it's just obviously we just start running the ball. And then we'll check free agency after this, see if there's anywhere I can upgrade the team at. I really think Tyler Shucky's he's his aide. I don't think I'm gonna keep him forever. As much as I don't like to sit here and have him as like a multi-season deal. It's gonna be like not what I mean. Like 10 years, a long guy to have, a long franchise quarterback. And I don't think I will be able to get that done. Shaheed, couldn't burn him. Here's a really good one. Who do y'all think the best teams to rebuild would be? Like the most fun is what I mean by that. I think the Saints are gonna be one up there. They've been up there for a few years because they have the aging veterans you have to worry about. They have to worry about cap room every year. And you get some good young talent at some positions too. Also, if y'all want to get this roster, I'll just tell. For Xbox, I have it confirmed. Search Madden 26 draft. Pick whichever one of those you like. I know the Madden 26 draft the best. That one's only good if you want to have fun, because he has the rookies unbelievably rated high. Like, yes, it was Jackson Dart. He had like an 87 overall. That's one of those, you do it for the shits and giggles. You just do it having fun with it, with rookies. The one I have downloaded, which I believe is called Madden 26 Draft V2. is way better rated. And Kool-Aid McKinstry is clutched up to give us an OT here week 1. Oh, damn. I was trying to get a Taysom there. Ooh, better yet, how many bugs are going to be in Madden 26? That's a really good question. That question might be the best question ever. Oh, I've still got Olave. Oh, dude, if J.C. Horn wasn't there, that was called. I'm gonna put Taysom on a streak. He might, if Taysom Hill can get open, it's over with if he gets, and he doesn't shoot. All right, we don't have much of any other option other than to try and go for it here. Olave on a post, Taysom Hill on a post as well. One of these guys gets open, it's over with for the game. It's game. It's game. This is game. This is game. This is game. This is game. Let's go. That's a week 1 win. Chris Olave showing his sneaky speed, bro. Okay. Good game there. Also, drop what your favorite team is. I will put what my favorite thing about the team is, my least favorite thing about the team, and how good I think they'll be this year. I'll go ahead and give y'all one free answer for the Chiefs. My favorite thing about them. I actually have to think about this. My favorite thing about the Chiefs is y'all gave us our safety duo. Y'all gave us Tyrann Mathieu and Justin Reed. That's my favorite thing about y'all. I don't know what else to say because I really don't like the team at all. My least favorite thing, Patrick Mahomes being a crybaby. If you're offended, I'm sorry. I think they're going to do the typical Chiefs thing. They're going to most likely make the playoffs, get to the conference championship for sure, maybe even make it to the Super Bowl again. Ooh, 3-4 under is a 95% match on the defense. We're running that under Chargers defense for now. Let's switch to Philly offense because Kellen Moore, which I didn't feel like going through and making him as the actual coach. So we're going to have Darren Rizzi here. West Coast power run, 79%. That's not that bad. I'm going to check free agency, see if I can sign anything that will help out the team. Ooh, also, what do y'all think what is your team's favorite pick so far of the draft? Or, so far of the draft. You know what I mean. Look, it's damn near 10 o'clock. I'm pretty tired. But I'm going to do this stream, and we're going to make it as long as I can. Shaq Griffin being an option. Yeah, he's 30. But off the sheer fact of he could actually help for this season. Joe Flacco. Ooh, I don't see. I didn't expect him to be cut. Nothing there. Anything in tight end? Nothing. I really am thinking of picking up Shaq Griffin. It might not be worth it though. Is it realistic? That's the question. And let's also take a peek at where Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr ended up, since they're not on they're not on my team anymore. Oh, I should have cut Ben DiNucci because he did get cut IRL. Let me cut him right here. Steelers don't go for a quarterback. They have Will Howard. I'm really excited to see how he develops. Cam Ward, dude, he's gonna be so good. I really get it. Same with JJ McCarthy's a good one to think about. What's JJ McCarthy gonna do? There's Shador and Dylan Gabriel down there. Deshaun Kinney, Herbert. There's Mahomes and Minshew. Derek Carr goes to the Colts. Interesting. And I feel like Falcons got Aaron Rodgers just because that seems to be the common thing. They don't. Who got him? Who got old man Rodgers? Who got Rodgers? Did I already scroll past A-Rod? The Patriots get him to back up Drake May? What the hell? And we will sim to the midseason, see how good we're doing or how bad we're doing. Hopefully we're doing good and not doing bad. Four and three. Now I'm not mad about that. I could see Kamara having a year like that. What's the issue? Where is he at? I could see the offense being better than the defense this year, honestly. And I'm sure IRL might not happen. Because IRL, the defense has always somehow managed to be good. But this actually isn't a surprising thing for me. So we might be able to pull off a playoff berth year one. And for those watching on YouTube, I'm 9-8, so we probably miss out, but barely. Check it all happening. Demario Davis is up there doing good. Let's take a peek here in stats and awards. Not about as. Ooh, Spencer Rattler. Did he start one game? Yeah, this is just from him playing one game. That's not bad. Yeah, it's kind of bad completion wise, but 2 touchdowns, no picks is pretty bad. It's pretty good. Tyler Shuck had a pretty rough year as I expected. Kamara gets his best year of his career. Rashid Shaheed gets his best year of his career. Olave's falling off still. Let's see. Blocking. Oh my god. I'm moving him to guard. Is that realistic? Hell no. Actually, you know what? I said it's a realistic rebuild. I'm moving him to guard. That is the Saints thing to do. But we're going to leave him here like nothing happened. Sack reduction. Chase Young. Oh, dude. Chase Young having his best year. It's awesome. I love this. Is he superstar? No. That sucks. Also, predict your rookie of the years. Like defensive, offensive rookie of the year for this year. I want to see what y'all have to say before we have anybody actually play. And there's Pook having a hell of a year as normal. I'm gonna try to. We went 9-8 this year, so I'm gonna try to keep this roster the way it is. Really. We'll be simming past Super Bowl. We'll go to off season. We're gonna check retirement and see who retires from the team. Okay, Cam Jordan retiring. I'm not that mad about that because he didn't do much for us. And well, ooh, new MVP going to Josh Allen. I don't see that often. Ashton Jeanty, Abdul Carter. I actually do see that happening for Rookie of the Year. So fucking possible. If not, Travis Hunter. Wait, Travis Hunter, if he does play corner and receiver, is it possible for Travis Hunter to win both Rookie of the Years? Whoa. Hold up, dude, that'd be insane. So I'm gonna check my retirements and we're gonna do some re-signing here before re-sign week, just so we don't have a bad issue happening. Cam Hayward and Darius Slay retired are the Steelers. That's insane. Taysom Hill, so sad that he's already retired. I could see it happening though. He's so old, but I really just feel like he's not that old at the same time. But he entered the league at 20. He entered the league about the same age as Tyler Shuck, so. Manage rosters, re-sign players. Dude, Shaheed's got to get a fat contract. I'm going to overpay, most likely. Dude, no. Chase Young. I forgot to give Chase Young his IRL contract. Like, okay, but I do re-sign him, so I can't complain. Kamara, I can see realistically him re-signing for another few years. Juwan Johnson, even though he got a contract, I'd rather let him walk. And Shaheed, I could see us doing our best to keep him around. Shaheed signed an IRL 2-year extension, so I'm pretty sure. Was it? Hold on. Before I do anything, let me see what Shaheed's current contract is. Oh, okay, never mind. He's on a 1-year, $5.2 million salary and $2 million bonus would probably put him right where I need to put him. It said he's got 5.2 mil guaranteed and 2 mil bonus. So we're gonna make this 5.2 mil. Oh shit! Technically, he would have to resign right now. So we're putting this back up to the 30.3 mil that the cap it was supposed to be. This is such a botched episode, I know. It was kind of, I wanted to get something out, do some content, so I rushed this. Episode 2 will not be this bad, I promise. Chase Young is on a 3-year deal, so I'm gonna have to make it like a 2-year deal. I mean, if I wanted to, I don't care. I said realistic, and it's not gonna be 100% realistic. Oh shit. It was 30.3, not 33.3. We're gonna bring this back down. I know we had like right there. It's like, we'll just do it right there. 15 mil piece. Juwan Johnson, like I said, we're gonna call this semi-realistic. I'm pretty sure I said that at the beginning. And we're gonna try to develop Tyler Shuck if we can. But he might actually benefit from getting a different. He might benefit. He might be one of those players that benefits with, like the J.J. McCarthy. If you want J.J. McCarthy to have a good year, from my experimenting, Chiefs playbook, air raid offense, and he balls out, dude. Levante David. Do I do it? No, let me not. Quarterback, Derek Carr gets cut, not surprised. Running back, no one of interest. Receiver. He's kind of old, but it wouldn't be bad to have him for a year if I needed. I don't need receiver though. Tight end. Do we want to try and draft one? I say we see if we can bring back Juwan on a cheap, on this 3-year contract. If he signs, he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Oh, I want to move Trevor Penning to guard. I forgot to do that. I wanted to. Um, 28, but also 28. Do I need it though? Cause I have Danny Stutzman as well. I don't know how good he'll be though. And then safety, I don't even need to worry about. Kicker, there's Justin Tucker. Doesn't surprise me. I'm not gonna touch Justin Tucker just because of the current allegations against him. I really don't know what do I need. I mean, I could do the Saints thing where I have a year where I just don't touch anything. I do bring Juwan Johnson back. I'm not mad about that. We'll probably try to draft a corner because I forgot how bad corner is for the team right now, or how big of a need it is. But where's he at? Where's he at? Trevor Penning. I'm gonna move him to left guard and probably move Saldivari to tackle just to be a backup. Just to experiment for this year because I know taller tackles and Trevor Penning being 6'7". I know those types of tackles tend to make really good guards in simulation. Let's see. We have been doing this for already 32 minutes. We're going to shoot for about an hour and 32 to 2 hours if we can. Just because I'm uploading this to YouTube, I don't want to go too far. Alright, so to draft. We're going to try and scout. I forgot to scout players this whole time. I meant to do some scouting. So we're probably going to have quarterback scouts. Well, we have quarterback scouts, so they're probably going to have only quarterback scouted. But we might be so cooked here. Oh, dude, if I could trade up, because he's probably going. Oh, dude, there's 2 here that could be good. And those are probably going to be the only 2 that are top 5 projections. Hold on, let me check their fizzies. Physical, or combine. Oh, dude, McLeod for the 4.3. 35-inch vert, 3. This McLeod guy might be pretty solid. Might have ran the. Dude, he's the. Nah, I've waited too long for the draft board. Whoopsie. Yeah, then I'm gonna try to get McLeod. I'm hoping I don't have to trade up for him. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can trade up, maybe. Well, I don't think I'm going to. Please don't let anybody need a corner and take McLeod. We're gonna go pick by pick. So round 1, or so 2 corners back to back get taken. Then it's 2 left tackles. Okay, we're so far looking good. McLeod might be fine. Who was that? Wide receiver Julian Ramsey. Right outside linebacker. The 49ers hopefully don't need corner. We're good. Falcons. Okay, I don't think anyone here needs corner. Ooh, the Jags might. Should see. Ooh, the Jags might take who I want. Ooh, they don't, though. There's no way any of these guys go for the guy I want. They don't. Huge, huge. Oh, we're getting the corner. We're getting our new corner. I mean, 6'6", Lane Sullivan. He looks like a pretty solid quarterback. I'm not sure who's going to get him, but whoever gets him is going to be a pretty good team. Jaquan McLeod. 9 in true talent. Hidden dev. 95 speed. That is a clutch corner, dude. That is so clutch. Do I go ahead and try to get... What do I see? We see receiver. I don't need receiver or safety or quarterback. Running back, don't need that either. Tight end. Tackle. I wouldn't mind trying to get a new tackle. There's not any good available. Ooh, left guard out of Texas wouldn't be a bad idea either. He's probably going to be shit, though. 62 in true value hidden death. Might be our starting left guard. I'm going to honestly sim the rest of the draft. I don't want to sit here and bore y'all with my long decision making. Let's see. What do we pick up? Quincy Williams from the Steelers. Interesting. Gets to trade to the Bengals. Let's see. So that corner. Oh my lord. Huge pick. Everything else was horrible. Oh, LA Tech. Hey, shout out my LA Tech boys. I got a signed LA Tech football right there next to me. Shout out LA Tech. 6'1", 212. I don't know if any of y'all watched Destroying, but the mass killer is actually committed to LA Tech. I've got his signature on that ball. Oh, dude, this tight end, Ben Holly. 73, Ben Holiday. Hidden diff. Is he a blocker, though? It looks like he might be more of kind of a blocker. Dang. That Loki sucks. But that corner is a good pick. We at least made one useful pick for the team. And I'm going to do the thing that, his name is Jerome PKR that I was watching him. I'm going to do what Jerome PKR doesn't look at in the cheat. As he calls it. He calls it cheating sometimes. But this is what he does, so it's how we're going to do it. Star Dev. Oh, that sucks. I really thought he'd be superstar. I thought he had a chance, especially with this being normal draft class strength. Either way, he should be pretty solid for some, and hopefully will develop really nicely. And I think the Raiders got Sullivan. That could be big for him. Shuck. Can I edit his personality? I know I can edit his personality, but like if y'all think this is cheating, I will go back and episode 2, y'all watch me change his stuff back. But like player traits, like not his dev trait, like his penalty, his throwing ball, like I want that to be yes. Sense pressure, ideal. So this is something that you'll get over time IRL. Make him non-predictable. He claims to be a balanced quarterback, so I'll leave that there. Like, after your first year in the league as a starter, you'll have most of what I changed be realistic now. You know, like, you're going to be a little more ideal. You're not going to be risky and all. Travis Kelce retired, Aaron Rodgers retired, and Trent Williams retired as well. They are in the Hall of Fame. What, Madden's Hall of Fame. It's so easy to get in the Madden's Hall of Fame, though. And I didn't make really any big changes. Wait, there is one big change I want to try. With Shuck, just him being here and him having a solid receiver core around him, other than Brandon Cooks, I should have picked up a receiver. I want to try. How good do we fit with Air Raid? Ooh, not really well. We're going to give it a shot for the first half of the season. And if it goes bad, then I'll switch. I'm going to keep it on KC Playbooks. Because every quarterback benefits from KC Playbooks. So I'm going to leave it there, and if it goes bad, then I'm going to switch it to West Coast Power Run again. But Tyler Shuck's up to a 74 overall. He's a star dev, so that's good. And we will sell him to mid-season, and if he's doing good, like, service, but, like, I don't want us to make, like, I'm not expecting us to make playoffs soon. Not until I get him a solid third receiver, which I could move Juwan Johnson to receiver, because he was originally drafted as receiver. I don't know if he'll be any good, but I could if I wanted to. But he's got speed. It's the only reason I like him at tight end. And that's the main reason I like Kyle Pitts at tight end as well. We're 4-3 again. We're leading the division. Tyler Shough is doing good enough for me. And Newton will be joining us. So I'll ask him the question I asked y'all. And we'll just talk Madden. We're just going to talk Madden 26. We're just going to talk Madden 26. Invite failed. What the hell? Ooh, I got to give Olave negotiations. Because he picked his 5th year up. And I got to get Sheed back. Dude, Olave better resign. I gotta figure out what his scheme fit is and see if I can get him into scheme fit. Shaheed, sign a 5-year deal. Boom. 5-year extension. Tyler Shough, he wants to play here. We'll give him we'll give him a cheap little 4-year deal. And he will stay. Kelvin Banks, that right tackle. I will give him a little 3-year deal. Devin Neal, Trev Penning. Danny Stubbs, but Demario Davis, you have to give Demario Davis I mean, unless he retires. I want to wait, actually, because he could retire. Same with Tyrann Mathieu. I will give Stutzman, if he signs, I'll give Stutzman a deal. And I will also give Devin Neal a deal, because they're rookies. Okay, well, he doesn't want to sign here. Oh, well. Okay, let me invite Newton again, because he didn't join the first time. That's actually inviting the wrong person. Invite sent. Okay. We did a few resignings. We're going to try to do that. Right. We're going to check our team's stats once we get to the playoffs. Tyler Shough isn't doing terrible. We might have a chance to make playoffs just because the other two teams have fell. The rest of the division fell off as usual. But the Panthers have a chance because they blew us out the water, dude. 41 to 23, wasn't it? I know. I didn't bother to check. Which tells me Tyler Shough has had definitely having some rough games here. Let me text this cracker and tell him I did. Twitch, don't ban me. That's his Discord name is literally Discracker. We go 8-9. We win the division. Oh Lord, we're in the playoffs. Vernon Braun going up to the 74 overall. Hell yeah. Stats. Tyler, dude, I told y'all air raid, offense, and Casey playbooks. 25 interceptions. Oh my god. Tyler Shough did horrible there. I mean, granted, he's got Brandon Cooks catching 14 touchdowns and a 70-yard bomb, apparently. 9.5 and 9. Not mad about that. 4 for Reed, 2 for Warner, 2 for McKinstry, 1 for the rookie, 1 for Stutzman, W. 2 fumbles for Demario, 1 for Young. Block kick for Davis and Orgy. Brian Brissy and that guy get a safety. No touchdowns on the defensive side of the ball, sadly. Big L. But we're in the playoffs. That's good. And we'll, watch some of the game. Before we do that, I need to try and get extensions going. Like, I need to extend Olave. I need to give him more money. 7-year deal, or 6-year deal. We'll have him until he's 32. He's worth the money. He just doesn't like the air raid offense. That's the issue. He still wants more money. So let me look at the stats for everybody. I didn't look at O-line yet. I need to look at O-line before I think about re-signing Trevor Penning. Seal it up 6 sacks at guard. That's bad. Let me move him to left tackle and move Fuagwa to left guard. I don't think this is the most realistic thing I can think of right now for Saints. You know how often they move players' positions around? Dude, Fuagwa sucks, dog. He just sucks. Pissing me off. Like, why is he so bad? Is there something I can do in player traits to make him better? Make that, like, normal? Ideal, I guess. Ideal. I probably could have done for the other guy. High motor. Hopefully that helps Fuagwa start playing like he does IRL, because he's not letting up he's not letting up, what is that, 15 sacks? He's not letting that up in any season. Tyler Shough. I need to see if I can. Yeah. I know it's unrealistic. Loki wanted to lower his age to help him develop, but we're gonna let it rock the way it is. We're gonna hope to God I can help him. I can make him somewhat decent before he starts regressing. Tyler Shough should not be that bad. And we have to play the Packers, so they just came off from Super Bowl appearance, and I believe a Super Bowl win, wasn't it? So they're probably gonna win. I'm not playing the game at all. I'm just gonna do this painstaking. If it gets down to it and it's close in the fourth quarter and we're losing, I'll jump in. There, we got it tied up. We have home field advantage apparently. We got the lead. Wow. Tyler Shough, better completion percentage. A really good completion percentage, but no touchdown. He rushed one in. The only touchdown we got, because the other two, the rest of it was field goals. I mean, I guess I can't complain, dude. He got us the win. That's all I care about. As long as, a win is a win. Stats don't. It's the playoffs. Stats literally don't count for anything in this game when you're in the playoffs. So why does it matter? We're gonna do the same thing here and just watch the score. I'm texting dude and trying to get him in the party. Okay, we know what happened last time. The Rams and Saints went in the playoffs. The Rams got away with the no call. Okay, they start out with 7. We tie it up. They don't score. We get another touchdown. We get another touchdown. Oh my, Tyler Shough? What is up with Tyler Shough? Oh my lord. Okay, one touchdown there. Devin Neal gets one on the ground, so does Kamara. Rashid only had 2 catches, and that's where his 2 touchdowns came from. Blocking. We let up not many sacks blocking wise either. Defense. How did defense do? No interceptions, 1 sack. Dude, that's huge. Like, that's such a... This is insane. Y'all can't say this is not bonkers right now. How Tyler Shough's doing what Tyler Shough's doing. Brian Bresee going up to an 80 overall. And us make it to the conference championship in, what is this, the 2nd year? But surely we don't beat the 49ers. Surely our Linsanity run of a season's over. And before I get to the offseason, I'm going to try one more time to extend Olave. If I can't extend him, I'm going to have to franchise tag him, to be honest. Scoreless. They get a touchdown. They get 2 touchdowns on us. Well, we bring it up. There we go. They still have 2 touchdowns on us. I'll play this 4th quarter out offense only, though. If I can't even play... Oh, dude, I can't even bring us in. We're down 2 scores. There's nothing I can really do for us with a minute 32 on the clock unless somehow Chris Olave, Shaheed, or Cooks gets wide open on this play. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, neither of them are open. I have to go Juwan Johnson here. And we use all our timeouts already. Tyler Shough finally fell off. Ooh, deep play, though. I can at least make the score more respectable than it was. Damn. That was low-key. I thought that was going to be picked. Like, the only way we remotely have a chance is if we go for an onside kick and somehow get lucky enough to get it. Kamara, you had that in bounds, bro. Oh, they're reviewing it. How are they going to give it to him? Are they giving it to him? No, they're not. Tyler Shough gets it in. And that's the game. Okay, now Newton's joining us. Don't tell me my parties are breaking. If our parties are breaking, we're cooked. '49ers, Ravens, Super Bowl. Ravens win. I think my party's broken. Okay, let me leave it. I'm making the party joinable because he's not getting my invite, so he can still join. And that's not Mason Tipton. I'm not appearing offline on my end. Okay, well, I forgot to do what I wanted to do, so we're just gonna have to franchise Tiger Lave if we can't get him to sign a contract here. That's Loki, the only guy I want to get extended. Like, okay, we're bumping it up from 19.9. This is such a holy overpay in my opinion as well. I'm so glad I cut Derek Carr to be able to afford these though. Oh, I got Olave secured for he's a saint for life. Okay, pinning. I'll re-sign pinning if he wants to sign, and he does. Anybody else I want? Not really. I don't even want the kicker. I guess I'll try to sign him. If he signs a neutral deal, he signs a neutral deal. Nope, okay, he wants to walk. He's not getting franchise tagged either. I'll find a new kicker. Why do I have free safety? Did I let Jonas Sanker walk? No shot I let Jonas Sanker walk. And did I? Oh no, I might have let Jonas Sanker walk some point. That's not good. I'm gonna need a free safety then. I mean, I know he's like in the 60 overall. It's probably why I left him. He's like 69 overall. And Taylor's already 28. Or else I'd put him there. Ooh, Quincy Riley 26 already. Damn, everybody's old. Damn, everybody's old. God damn. There we go. Everybody, it's Newton. So, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, quarterbacks. There's Jackson Dart, Shador Sanders, Will Howard all got released already. That's crazy. Are you watching the stream? Oh. Yeah, so let's yap. Who do you think offensive rookie and defensive rookie of the year will be? For the NFL? Hold on. I agree, Abdul Carter. I feel like Abdul Carter, if the quarterbacks suck, Ashton Jeanty or Travis Hunter. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hear me out. Travis Hunter plays corner and receiver, right? Is it? Hold on. Is it possible for this, for him to act? Is there any rules that say a player cannot win both awards? Because if there's not, if there's no rule against it, then that means it is possible that Travis Hunter wins both Rookie of the Years. I would. Part of me would. Part of me would be mad about it, but part of me wouldn't because it'd be like, okay, that's kind of that's an achievement. James, oh my God, I didn't do that. James Pierce better sign here. Edge rusher with 93 speed is nutty. I'm looking for. Unless Abdul Carter, has who does have injury concerns, unless his injuries get to him. Ooh, I can pay Isaiah Simmons barely. I need, dude. How much are any of these? Oh my god, dude. I like even a Greg Newsome is gonna be an expensive boy to pay. Ooh, Maxwell Harrison has less offers, and he's honestly better in my opinion. Like, okay, I need to find a way to clear about 6 mil in cap room right quick, so I can get a contract offer to Maxwell Harrison. Dude, Tyler Shuck's doing some insane shit for my team right now, by the way. Like, 44 touched the rookie quarterback the Saints drafted over Shador. ESPN's putting him in offensive rookie of the year conversations already. I'm like, y'all are fucking delusional. I'm a Saints fan. I'm not even that delusional. Fucking 44 touchdowns, 25 interceptions. Somehow my defense does good enough to prevent the. I mean, if he's as good as he looked in those few college years he actually played, yeah, he has potential. But I don't think he takes that. I don't think he wins it. Could he be one of the guys in the mix for it? Maybe. Does he win it? No. Usually is. The only reason I think the only reason I think he has potential is because Kellen Moore basically begged for us to draft him. We had 5 quarterbacks until we cut once. Now we're down to 4. But it wasn't like with us. It's not a what are they doing here. It's a Derek Carr or Tyler Shucker starting. It's kind of clear. It's like either or Rattler. I want it to be Rattler, but I don't think Kellen Moore doesn't have any ties with Rattler. He's not going to let him start, even though he should. God damn you, Packers. I'm not letting y'all take Maxwell Harrison from me. I will give this motherfucker a 7-year contract, bro. More money. You want more money? You want more money? You want more money? You can get more money. I will overpay for you just because you're a 24-year-old corner. I'm not able to get him, dude. There's no shot. I'm going to try. I got Jameson Williams. I got Harrison. I got everybody I wanted except George Karlaftis. I kind of I kind of don't care because a 23-year-old in here that's, yeah, worse, but he's 23. I think so. He's about to make one called Drake and put a bunch of babies in there and make the babies have babies. I'm exposing them. Jade. This free agency class. He's watching the video on how to breed villagers. Brother. 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 You are so cooked. Caught in 4K. Okay, James Pierce. I'm looking moving James Pierce to left end. He can so shine with the defense. Him and Chase Young lined up. I need a new running back. Free safety. I need to put I'm gonna put Isaiah Simmons at free safety. It's low-key a bad idea, but like I need a free safety, and that's why I picked him up. He'll sit there and let a rookie develop behind him.
I don't know if I have. Oh, the bed in here, so I can just take that. Okay. I'll put the bed.
But Jamison Williams and Luther Burden both being free agency signings are so huge for me. Some would say they're massive. What? I only said that they were massive. Is audio still good? What? I only said that they were massive. Yeah, audio's good still.
Every career starts.
I don't have a single clue as to what I would need to draft here, honestly. Actually, that's a lie, running back. He's not going to be very good at breaking tackles. Hidden dev, though. So, still a win.
I could just gobble up all of that?
You can't say that on stream.
I'm not including the audio.
Thank God. I would be cooked. Not even cooked, but I'd be deep fried if you did include your audio.
Hey, where's your child? Oh, they're making.
What the fuck am I hearing? I
Oh yeah, I got a child.
Drake whenever he walks down the street. Drake whenever he goes, "I'm Drake, kid, follow me." Minecraft YouTubers once they become famous.
How do you grow a baby villager?
Do you grow a baby villager? Oh my god.
Have an emerald in his hand.
And I'm telling you, James Pierce at edge rusher is gonna be goated. I need to check injuries because like I saw some missing players and I don't like seeing missing players right now. Carl Granderson, Torres Peck, and I don't care about that right tackle. James Pierce has a chance to take Granderson's job since Granderson wants to go and get injured. Alright, we got the Falcons here in week 1. I will play the full second half of the game, offense and defense, and see how bad of an idea this is. Maybe it's a really good idea, and like Tyler Shuck has his best game yet. You can swear to a limited amount. You know, you can't constantly swear, and you can't say racial slurs. In other words, you can't be regular you. Everybody just heard me say that. They're gonna be like, what do you mean? What do you mean he can't be him? Not Tyler Shuck going a full half of this game, throwing 177 yards and no touchdowns. Like, how do you not throw a touchdown through an entire half of a football game, but throw 177 yards? Luther Burden? No, Luther Burden, you're so bad. You're actually so bad. Even though I threw that ball into coverage and you got your shit rocked, you're so bad. Like, you're gonna make Kamara run this up the middle so we can get a 4th down conversion. You're making old man Kamara run the ball like he's old. He can't be doing that. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna dislocate a hip. Ooh, Jameson Williams is on a streak here. Wide open. Oh, never mind. The Bates Motel is there. But the Bates Motel didn't go for the ball like an idiot. I might just be bad at playing quarterback in this game, let's be honest. You're saying yeah, but I've blown you out at least once. Oh my. The games are close and I won, except for the 2 games you won. That first game you won is because all of my good players on offense were injured, except for my quarterback. Spin move. Oh, he almost broke free too. Tyler Shuck now has 221 yards. He's going 16 for 25, 221 yards, 0 touchdowns, with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. How is that possible? No interceptions either. Colston Loveland, make the snag, baby. Let's go! Let's go! I'm about to get him a tutty here, bro. I'm gonna at least try to, anyway. Ooh, horrible throw. But dropped pick because Atlanta moment. You know, you can shut your mouth. I mean, you're not wrong. We go hit a fake field goal kick toss pass, baby. No, it failed miserably. I am bad at the game. Even though I would have had the lead if I kicked it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm going against the Michael Penis-led Falcons, so. And Buddy just ran right up the middle and just doesn't get hit, bro. What the freak? Why you want him in the bed, huh? If only y'all could hear what I hear. Without my Twitch account getting banned from it. Chase Young! Oh my god! Come off the edge and come all over him. I don't know. That sounded better in my head. Bro just Bro just ran his nuts over his back. No Diddy, not even kidding. Danny Stutzman is guarded. Danny Stutzman might be the best linebacker to ever touch a football field. What? You can't say that. Luther Burden. That's not even Luther Burden. That's Jameson Williams. I'm a little retarded. AJ Terrell can't catch, so we're chill. Noot, noot. Cut that, Loveland. Cut that. Snag that. Break that tackle. Plow over him, Loveland. Go. Go. Oh my God. What the fuck did I just witness? I am clipping that. I am actually clipping that. How? Colston Loveland just broke fucking 3 tackles. He might be the greatest tight end ever. Yeah, and you want him in there, don't you? He finally fit it. He finally fit it in. Danny Stutzman! Boom, stick him, baby! That's Justin Reed! That's Justin Reed! He's trying to trap villagers and he's failing miserably right now, guys. Yeah, you are. I have him trapped, but he's being a little shit. Exactly what he said. Maxwell Hairston, go, pick six, spin him out of shoes. Not a pick six, unfortunately, but I just feel like 1-800, give me that. Dude. I hope I actually managed to clip what I wanted to clip with Colston Loveland. If not, I'm going to scroll through the stream and manage to get it clipped. Wow! He finally did it! Ah! I forgot there was a microwave behind me and just tripped over it. I don't know, actually. That's a really good question. Why is there a microwave in my room? Well, the air fryer so I can make food. The microwave just doesn't work. It just exists. I don't know. I just kicked the fuck out of it. It might work now, honestly. Sky, how do you grow a villager? Ah! My O-line sucks. I mean, I'm not surprised. Look who it is. Left Jameson Williams wide open. Easy tutty. Get cooked. Whoa, who's calling you a very good boy? That's kind of sus. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. No shot. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts just got a fucking 65-yard touchdown on me. I don't know. Bro, they rush is so slow. What? Hell no. Horrible throw. I'm trying to abuse Loveland because of that. Hold on. Got an idea. Run that corner route. Run your fade, Jameson. Run your fade, Jameson. Make the catch. Put your feet in bounds, though. No, I don't. There we go. Alright, I got an idea. It's probably a bad idea, but I got one. LeBron. Tyler Shuck, you shuck. Pun intended. Newton, give me one good reason I should give you mod. He's got a point. He really does have a point.
Now my audio is in your stream.
He's got a point.
I should probably take that out.
You should probably watch your language, bud. Oh, it's out now? There, I gave you mod. You better behave. But he said, oh, that's cool. Oh, God! As you know, as you've witnessed, things didn't go well. Juwan Johnson, spin out of it. You are so doo-doo ass. I don't know if that's possible. But you're going to do a dumb idea here. That was a really dumb idea. Crazy. Here's James Pierce. Somebody want to tackle him? Thank you. L defense? Yoink. Another one from Maxwell Hairston. I am so glad I paid as much money for him as I did. Kind of an overpay, but had to overpay so the Packers wouldn't get him. Did you see 47? Did bro seriously just stand there and let me get that off? Ball out the pocket. Throw it out. Keyword almost. Colston Loveland. Please do some crazy magic like you did earlier. It's not what I wanted you to do at all. Game over. Woohoo! Hold on. Can I view highlights? One second. I gotta find the play. It's not gonna let me view the replay on that? On that crazy touchdown he got where he broke 5 or 6 different tackles? That's tough. That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Bro, you know you've never been to prison in your life. You're not a criminal. Never said I have been. Right, some of the midseason and do a check. See how the team does. Watch me manage to go like 1-6 or some crazy shit. I'm aware that there was L defense there, Newton. I'm aware. Five and 2. How? How? In what universe does Chase Young get 11 sacks? Receiver breakout. Please be Luther Burden. It is Luther Burden! Okay, we're gonna sum the playoffs. I'll play the Super Bowl if we even make the Super Bowl. I have a good receiver room of Chris Olave, Jamison Williams, and Luther Burden. Thank you to all those teams who let them go into free agency. Chris Olave's always been on the team. That's beside the point. So in playoffs, let's see how good our stats are. Dude, if Chase Young, cap. We gonna see what your Steelers did. We gonna talk some shit on your Steelers if they did bad. I give them respect if they did good. If they did bad, I'm talking my shit. 11-6. Let's see what the Steelers did whenever I go and look. I have my stats right quick. Pretty average season for Tyler Shuck. Pretty average season for Unkman Kamara. 15 touchdowns. That's nice. Defense. Dude, good defense at least. Dude, Chase Young's on. Oh, hey.
5 interceptions. Yeah, what?
Defense low-key cooked.
You have like the number 1 defense. Go
I have to. No way I don't. I have the 7th offense.
7.
6th defense.
6. How are people better than that, bro?
Bruh, who did better? The Giants? Now I know that's just bullshit. Yeah, you want to be piped down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 losses. How does it feel? Yeah, you.
I don't remember the last time the Steelers went negative.
I
I do remember the last time the Saints went negative, though.
I remember the last time the Steelers missed playoffs. I also remember the last time the Saints actually had a franchise quarterback, how they always had a better record than the Steelers.
I could not say, the last time that the Saints made the playoffs. It's been a while.
2022.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Last, not really. It's better than the Panthers.
Oh, the Panthers are
Maddox's team.
Yeah, well, Maddox.
He's like, well, Maddox is, This is the Vikings, dude. There's no way the Vikings don't blow me out the water. They're gonna blow me better than a fucking. They're gonna blow me better than a damn thick Latina. Just did. I'll report your mother. Kidnapping. She's that fat. It's under her fat rolls.
What's her name?
Gorlock.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo. No. I'm coming in this game. God damn it. I'm going to pull off a comeback out of my ass. Buddy quit watching the stream. That's crazy. Come here, please do something. I know you're old. W blocks. W blocks. W stiff arm. Go. Go. Oh. Oh my lord. We gonna clip that shit. Buddy, the only time you're a criminal is when you're playing TRC. You're a criminal how you fall off of bridges on Bed Wars all the time. Well, you know, that's your role. You build, I kill. Damn! TJ Cockinson's down. Parkinson's. Type shift tab. Oh no, I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. James Pierce! James Pierce! You shut up, cracker. Yoink. Colston Loveland might just be the GOAT. Buddy might just be the GOAT. Buddy is better than any tight end ever, especially Steelers tight ends. Who's Pratt Fryermuth? You're talking about that Cowboys tight end. That's the only team he's ever played for that I know of. He's only played for the Cowboys. Nah, what you mean? That's Cowboys. No, what you mean? That's Cowboys. You know, you didn't know the Cowboys switched their colors? Oh, yeah, that's not... yeah, you're crazy, man. You must be looking at when he went to try out for the Steelers. He never actually plays for them. He's always injured and sitting on the sideline. You're a Steelers fan that acts like a Cowboys fan, so. By hating on every team that's not the Steelers. Bro hates on every team unless it's the Steelers. He says the Steelers. Exactly, point proven. He also hates the Chiefs. He hates the Dolphins. He hates the Panthers. No, if you hate the Chiefs, if you hate Mahomes, you hate the Chiefs. No difference. The Chiefs would be nothing without Mahomes, so. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I wanna be a ref. He also hates the Patriots. He also hates the Cowboys. And the Falcons. He also hates Auburn. Even though that's college, he hates Auburn. Have you ever seen an Auburn fan? There's gonna be that one Auburn fan that watches this when it goes on YouTube and leaves a very angry comment about that. The only time I have is actually been on an Air Force base. Have you ever seen a Chargers fan? Rico Payton with the pick. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Pick six. Get fucked, JJ McCarthy. No, he slept in his bed. And he got touched. And then wake up in the morning and be banned off Twitch permanently. I never was. L quarterback, bro. JJ McCarthy is so dookie booty. Bro said Tom Brady's fat. You literally just said that. What do you mean? He says Big Ben is the greatest quarterback of all time. Should have 18 Super Bowl rings. He said Will Howard's going to be the next Tom Brady trust. Okay, now people are watching. I am going to stop. Another pick for Maxwell Hairston. Destroying the Vikings. I went 31-14 and didn't throw a single touchdown with Tyler Shuck. I'll take your mod away, boy. Don't try me. You want to bet? That's what I thought. I'm be honest, my defense carried the hell out of that game.
Should I make another villager?
Weirdo. He's gonna make a concentration camp.
Bro, it's coming and gooey.
That's what he's doing. He's putting the villagers in there because they're not him.
Literally not.
He's putting them in there, making them work and slave and burning them.
Oh, why are we
Try me.
I cannot time out the broadcaster.
Exactly.
That's unfortunate.
You know what else is unfortunate?
What?
Henry Ruggs has apparently been training in prison to come back into football. Those who know. But he's an NFL casual.
Damn right. You literally did tell me who.
A receiver. He was pretty fast, went 150 miles an hour and hit somebody's car and killed them. So he got arrested.
Tyreek
Bro is a big NFL casual. Bro cannot name one Ravens player that is not Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, Derrick Henry, Marlon Humphrey, or that safety. That's not a current player, genius. He doesn't even play for the Ravens. Never has. You are NFL casual over here. Said Justin Fields. Buddy. I don't watch basketball, and I'm willing to admit that, unlike you. And I don't watch basketball or study it. It's full of crybabies. They get poked on the arm and cry about it. Stephen Curry. Nigga, I don't know anybody. Who? The only person I know is the GOAT Larry Bird. Specifically every old white man. Bro's calling everybody a slob in chat. He called a kid a fatty on Roblox and got a chat banned from it. But he got banned from Roblox for a whole day for calling a kid a fatty. Kobe Bryant. Guys, he's just starting to kill me. Now he's speaking in third person, guys. I'm scared. He laughed. He said he's gonna touch my butthole 'cause he's actually the Ohio butthole tickling bandit. You know, the meme, the Ohio butt tickling bandit has escaped prison. Buddy does not know the meme. Buddy's uncultured. I'm gonna have to Google this and send it to him. Crazy work. Look at your phone, boy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's actually you. You can't say that! There's no way you play basketball and football. No comment. Guys, that's not Riz. Don't walk up to random women and be like, just give me a baby, bro. Not Riz. Bro is speaking in brain rot Gen Alpha. We must feed him to the furries. Luther Burden, touchdown. Let's go. W. My defense choked. Please make a baby. That's not how you flirt, guys. Don't be Newton. Just go, please make a baby. You will either get pepper sprayed, the police called on you, or shot, or holy shit, Jameson Williams. What the fuck is that shit?
Make a baby.
This is not Riz, guys. So chat, this might be cooked. Chat, I might be cooked. No, they actually chose to punt it. Pitch the ball. Pitch it. Pitch it. Why didn't you pitch it? You freaking idiot. I'm going to commit mass genocide, bro.
Okay, make baby. Make baby. Yes, 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 yes. Make baby. You're making baby. What?
I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you, chat. We gonna end the stream here. We gonna be back later, and by later probably like tomorrow. So yeah, y'all have a good night. Yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.